Okay, ladies, welcome to the 21-day challenge here with the Salty Club. I'm Coach Cath, about to make you sweat and smile as we work strength and power. Now working not only the physical strength, but working a lot of the mental strength. So for today, it's all about self-discipline. And a lot of times, self-discipline has a very negative thought to it. Often people think self-discipline as being hard, being boring, not amusing. But really, it's not as much as motivation as it is about self-discipline. And self-discipline is the definition of self-love. Loving yourself enough to choose what's best for you. It's being able to forgo that immediate pleasure for the exchange of a long-term self-respect. So it's the ability to discipline yourself, to delay that instant gratification of the short term, to enjoy greater rewards on the long term, right? Easier said than done. And self-discipline is at the center of all success. And really, discipline begins with mastering our thoughts. So keep practicing that self-awareness. Keep being aware of those internal thoughts, that internal dialogue. How do you speak to yourself every single day? What are the first thoughts that come to your mind in the morning when you wake up? Keep choosing strength. Keep choosing happiness. Keep choosing positivity. Right, ladies? I am in control of what I create moment to moment. So let's get after it. Today is going to be a great one. We're going totally body weight. We're going time under tension. As usual, if you want to add weight to it, that's for you to choose. I'll be going totally body weight. So starting with our warm-up. So standing up, we're going to bring the hands to the ground, around the back. Let everything hang, and then just tune in with your body. How are you feeling today? We can around the back, let everything hang. And then we're going to walk the hands to a nice plank position. And then from here, we're pushing in the shoulders, trying to walk heels to the ground. Take a few seconds to push in the shoulders and walk it out. We're going to bring hips to the ground, roll the shoulders back, and then we can look side to side, get that nice stretch. And then from here, we're bringing one leg forward, knee on the ground. And we're bringing elbow to the ground, rotating up to the ceiling and all the way back. So we're going for 5. So we're pushing hips into the ground and really trying to get that rotation in the T-spine. And now before we switch sides, we're going to push the hips back, get that nice stretch behind the leg. And then push in the shoulders and switch sides. So again, trying to bring elbow to the ground and rotating back. Now, if the elbow doesn't touch the ground, that does not matter. Go as far as your body allows you to. And then again, before we switch sides, we're going to bring the hips back. Get that nice stretch behind the leg. And then from here, plank position, we're going shoulder tap. So really preparing the hips, squeezing the abs, preparing the shoulders. And then from here, we're going to slowly walk the feet all the way back to the hands. And again, we can round the back, let everything hang. And coming to our nice squat position. So the most basic human resting position, proud chest, keep the heels on the ground. We're bringing one arm back, bring the hips up, and now we're really stretching everything out. So opening up the shoulders, opening up the hips, reaching, and switching sides. And again, hips up, reach, arm overhead. The arm that's on the ground is pushing away from the ground and then back. Okay, we're going opposite hand, opposite leg for crab. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same thing, but this time on the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Back to that squat. And bring the hips up, round the back. Let everything hang. Stretch it out. And all the way back up to a standing position. Legs very wide. We're going side lunge and twist arm up to the ceiling. So we're getting that nice stretch, but again, getting a little bit of movement in the T-spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. We're gonna get the heart rate up, get the juices flowing, get the blood flow going. So starting with just a nice little jog. Now, if you can't jog or you can't jump, you can still keep moving arms and legs. If we can, we're gonna get the heart rate up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So light jog or high knees and arms are gonna follow. So I'm showing you guys the easier progression, but if you can add in that jump. Next up, we're going side high knees. So to the side, side to side. So if you have your yoga mat, you can go distance of that yoga mat. Nice. In 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going forward jump, high knee backwards. So forward jump and then high knee to come back. Now if you can't jump, we're going nice and slow and then high knee on our way back. If you can jump, go ahead and leap and then high knees as you come back. We got 3 more. Great job, ladies. 2 more. And the last one, we're going ski jump. Arms overhead. We're pushing arms back and then jumping side to side. Full body, swing with the arms. And again, if you can't jump, that's fine. Arms overhead, push the hips back, and swing in 5, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Have a breather. Breathe. For today, we're going time under tension. We're going to start with the upper body, and we'll be finishing with the lower body. So first up, on the push-up, so hands, we want hands underneath the shoulders. We can always go on the knees, make sure the hips follow through. So push-up is working not only the upper body, but a lot of the core. So we'll be holding 10 seconds at the bottom, then we'll be doing 10 seconds slow rep, 10 seconds hold at the top, 10 seconds reps, and then finishing with a little bit quicker. Just follow through. Let's get ready, ladies. So starting bottom position of our push-up. Here we go. So holding at the bottom for 10 seconds. Now squeeze the butt. Make sure the core is nice and tight. In 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going push-up. Nice and slow. Slow it down. Next up, we'll be holding at the top in 3, 2, 1. Hold, squeeze the butt. We're holding. So I'm on the knees. I'm showing you the easier progression, but you can't always go up on the feet. Okay, we're going a little bit more explosive. So in and out. In and out. A little bit more explosive. In 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. We're going on the stomach. We're going Harlow. So we're going to squeeze the butt, try to get the heels up to the ceiling. Thumbs up, and we're bringing hands to the side. If you want to add a little bit of weight, go really light, but it is an option. We're going for 15, that's 5. Keep squeezing the butt. Keep trying to bring heels up to the ceiling. We got 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Okay, ladies, 1 more. Nice job. Next up, we're going reverse plank. We're going reverse plank with a little high knee. So here we go. First one, we're just going to hold and bring the hips up, squeeze the butt, and we're holding. Hold. In 3, 2, 1, we're bringing knee to chest. Nice and slow for 10 seconds. Let's go. Keep holding. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold. We're holding, squeezing. Keep pushing hips up to the ceiling. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bringing knees back to the chest. A little bit quicker this time. 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Okay, we're going back to the push-up. Round number 2. So back to the push-up. Remember, we're starting with a nice hold at the bottom. And here we go. Hands underneath the chest. Make sure the hips aren't staying in back. So bring in the hips. And here we go. We're holding at the bottom. Squeeze the abs. Hold. This is a 10-second hold. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice and slow. The slower, the better. Let's go. Control. The number of reps isn't really important here. We're going for time under tension. So it's more about slowing it down, really feeling that burn. In 3, 2, 1. Hold. This time we're holding at the top. So I'm on the knees. This is the easier progression, but we can always go onto the feet. Hold. 3, 2, 1. A little bit more explosive. So in and out. It might just look like walking the hands in and out, and that's okay. Everybody at their own pace. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, on the stomach. Squeeze the butt. Try to really get the heels off of the ground. Thumbs up. Here we go. Bringing arms to the side. Keep squeezing that butt. We're going for 15 or however many reps you can get in. That's 5, 6. Try to keep the arms nice and straight. 7. Let's go, ladies. I am strong. I am capable. I am powerful. I am the creator of my life. Let's do this, ladies. Let's go. Everybody in this together. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to that reverse plank, starting with a hold. So going on the reverse plank. Remember, you can always bring in the knees to make it a little bit easier. So bringing hips up, we can bring in the knees or walk the legs out. And now we're holding. Open up that chest. Squeeze the butt. Keep pushing hips up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Bringing knee to chest. Nice and slow. Aim for that control. And hold. We're holding. Open up the chest. Keep pushing hips up to the ceiling. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bringing knee to chest. A little bit quicker. Keep pushing hips up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it off. Shake it off. Last one, ladies. Last round, and then we switch it up. So back to the push-up. Back to the push-up, holding at the bottom. Here we go. Keep the core nice and tight. Keep squeezing that butt. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice and slow. The slower, the harder, the better. Let's go. We're aiming for quality reps here. Keep it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold. So we're holding at the top this time. Holding, squeezing. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, ladies, we're going in and out. In and out. Now, it may just look like walking the hands in and out. That's okay. Everybody at their own pace. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. We're going to the Harlow. On this one, remember, we're trying to remove the quads from the ground so we have the lower body that's activated. Thumbs up. Here we go. Hands to the side. Remember, if we want to add a little bit of weight, very light. Try to really keep the arms nice and straight. Keep pushing heels up to the ceiling. Make sure the spine stays nice and straight, especially with the neck. Way to work, team. Keep it up. In 3, in 2, and one more. Okay, last one. We're going to the reverse plank. And now for the position of the hands, you can work with different positions. So I'm going fingers back. You can also go fingers in. Remember, there's no wrong movement, just lack of awareness. So create that awareness. Here we go. So hips up, and we're holding. So remember, we can hold. Knees bent is going to be a little bit easier. Hold, squeeze. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going knee to chest. Remember, if the legs are straight, it's obviously going to be a little bit more challenging. So find that right progression for you. In 3, 2, 1. And we're holding. Now make sure we're pushing hips up. Really open up that chest. Keep holding. Keep squeezing. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going knee to chest. We can bring the legs straight or bend the knees. Knee to chest. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, ladies. Weight to work. Shake it off. We're going to the lower body. Going straight into the lower body. First up, we're going in a nice sumo squat. So time under tension. This one is going to be challenging, but we can do this. We can do this. Here we go, ladies. Starting with a nice hold at the bottom. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're holding for 10 seconds. Now make sure the knees are aligned with the toes. Proud chest. 3, 2, 1. We're going for reps. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Slow it down. 5. We'll be going back to that hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. We're holding. 5, 3, 2, 1, and jumping. Now, if we can't jump, we could just keep moving without the jump. 2, 1, nice. Now we're bringing feet together, so feet very close together, same protocol. So here we go. In that nice squat position, we're not all the way down, so we're keeping tension and holding. Keep that tension. 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. Squeeze the butt all the way up, all the way down. 5. We're going back to that hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. We're holding for 10 seconds. Next up, we're going jumping or just squat again. Whatever that progression looks for you in 5, 3, 2, 1. So we can go jump, squat, or just squat. Keep it up, ladies, in 5, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. We're going on the ground in a nice butterfly position and feet together. Here we go, squeezing hips up. We're holding, hold, hold in 5, 3, 2, 1, up and down, nice and slow. Squeeze, don't let the hips come all the way back to the ground. In 5, we're going back to that hold. 3, 2, 1, hold, hold, squeeze. Keep pushing hips up, keep pushing knees out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, a little bit more explosive, a little bit quicker. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Back to our first one. We're going back to the sumo squat. Legs very wide, knees pointing out. Push the hips back, knees follow the toes, and we're holding. Let's go. Keep pushing the knees out. Proud chest. In 5, 3, we're going to slow reps. 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and slow. Control. Tune in with the body. Connect the body and the mind. 3, 2, 1. We're going back to that hold. Let's go, ladies. We can do this. Holding, squeezing. 3, 2, 1. We're going jumping. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it off. We're bringing legs together, starting with that hold. Now we're not all the way down in the bottom of our squat. We're keeping some tension. We're trying to separate the ground with the feet. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. Control. Up. Squeeze. In 5, 3. We're going back to that hold. 2, 1. And hold. We're holding, squeezing, pushing our minds to not stop. We got to convince the mind that we can do this. 3, 2, 1. We're going jumping or just air squat. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Way to work, ladies. We're going on the ground in a nice butterfly position, feet together. Pushing hips up, and we're squeezing. Squeeze the butt. Hold, hold. Keep squeezing. You got this. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow, but don't let the hips come back to the ground. Keep that tension. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold, open up the hips, keep pushing knees out, keep squeezing. Let's go, fight for it. In 3, 2, one. A little bit quicker, a little bit more explosive. Let's go. Keep pushing hips up to the ceiling. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got one more round. Last round, best round. Here we go, ladies. Let's get after it. Now, if we wanted to make this a little bit more challenging, we could add some weight. This would be quite a challenge, as I can already feel the burn. I'm sure you ladies too. Here we go. Holding in that bottom of the sumo squat. Hold, proud chest. Pushing knees out. In 5, 3, we're going slow reps. 2, 1, nice and slow. Squeeze all the way down, all the way up. Here we go, ladies. We got this. You're stronger than you can ever imagine. 3, 2, 1. Back to that hold. Let's go, ladies. Hard is what makes it great. Let's go. Using today to get stronger and better. Train our bodies, train our mind, and we're going to the jumping. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bringing feet together and holding at the bottom. Holding. Now we're not all the way down at the bottom. We're keeping that tension. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice and slow on the squats. Separate the ground. Fight for those reps. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back to that hold. Let's go, ladies. We got this. This is the last one. We can do this. Keep fighting for it. 3, 2, 1. And then jumping or just air squat. Whatever that may look for you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, to the ground. In a nice butterfly position. Bringing hips up. Squeeze the butt. Fight for it. It's our last one. Everybody finish strong, finish proud. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice and slow. In 5, 3, we're going to go back to that hold. 2, and hold. Squeeze, connect that muscle, connect the mind and the body. Let's go, ladies. And a little bit more explosive. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Way to go, ladies. We're going to finish in a beautiful plank position to finish that off. So starting on the hands. Nice plank position. And we're just going to hold for 20 seconds. So just holding this position. We'll do a minute in total. Next up, we're going to go on the forearms. So keep holding. In 5, we're going to the forearms, or you can just stay in this position. 3, 2, 1. Okay, on the forearms, and we're just holding, squeezing. Keep it up, ladies. In 5, we're going to go knee to elbow or come back to that plank position, whatever it is that you need to do to keep that nice quality movement. Okay, we're going knee to elbow. Let's go, 20 seconds. Then we're done, ladies. Way to work. In 5, in 3, 2, 1. Yes, ladies, nicely done. Nicely done. We don't have the time to stretch it out together, so I'll be finishing in the best squat position, just holding that bottom of the squat. So don't forget to stretch and make the body feel good. Make the body feel good. So remember, ladies, on this, thank you for joining in. Training the mind is a skill, so we got to practice. We got to practice every single day. So here's a little tip for you ladies. Every day, I want you ladies to do something you don't want to. Every single day. For the next 21 days, wake up and do something that you don't want to do. No matter how small that task is. Maybe it's getting in the cold shower, doing the dishes, making your bed. Or maybe it was showing up to this workout today. You didn't want to do it and you did it. Every single day, do something that you don't want to. Everything starts getting easier when we stop expecting it to be easy, right? So take control of your mind, train your brain to see good in every situation. If you don't control what you think, you won't control what you do. You're the only one stopping you from getting what you want. So get out of your own way and let's get after it, ladies. On this note, let's finish with our Hawaiian forgiveness system, acknowledging that we are part of a greater whole and taking personal responsibility for what we create. So, big breath in. Repeat after me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, ladies. Love you all and see you soon.